Dog adoptions are currently on pause for the time being.
Victoria Saha outside the foundation with more on what's going on.
17 dogs at the Animal Foundation are currently showing signs of a respiratory illness. Right now, there are no dogs allowed to be fostered or adopted out. And we just found out not too long ago that the Animal Foundation actually found out last Wednesday about a foster dog that was sick, and still fostering and adoptions continued. Hundreds of animals were sent home with foster or adopted families in a span of a week. But could those animals be at risk since they were likely in the shelter around the time the respiratory illness started?
I do plan to go to my veterinarian after this and get some antibiotics to hopefully prevent anything from happening.
It's a worry for foster and adoptive parents like Jennifer Blakard. She says she found out about the illness Monday when the Animal Foundation posted online saying 16 dogs are symptomatic.
They need to let us know what is going on so we can take these measures.
She took her foster dog home on Thursday, September 29th. But on Tuesday afternoon, the Animal Foundation says they learned of a sick foster dog on Wednesday, September 28th. The sick foster dog had symptoms so severe it had to be put down. 2 days later, they learned the dog had tested positive for strep zoo and canine pneumovirus, both contagious, but adoptions and fostering continued.
I was very frustrated and angry because you let me take an animal home that possibly could have been sick.
Natasha Greiner tells me she picked up her dog Saturday.
What's your biggest fear?
That my other animals are going to get sick and I lose everyone.
The spread of disease was a concern for former COO of the Animal Foundation, James Pumphrey. Before he says he was let go, he stated in his July report, parvovirus was being spread by sick animals to healthy ones due to poor infectious disease management. How the respiratory illness spread currently is still unclear, but for now the Animal Foundation says they are quarantining any dog at the shelter that may have been exposed to the initial case. As for that foster owner of that dog that had to be put down, I did get a chance to speak with her off camera. She says she's obviously still very distraught, but her dog's symptoms worsened soon after she brought him home. And for the animals here that are showing symptoms, the Animal Foundation says they have not been euthanized and they are currently all on antibiotics. Victoria Saha, 8 News Now.